All right, we back, man. Like I told you, Super Bowl episode. It's your boy, I love you, Jace.
It's your boy Derek.
And this is episode 44. Let's get it started. Super Bowl episode. Seahawks, Patriots. Man, can't say I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie. Can't say I'm surprised. Quick thoughts on it. It was great. You know what I'm saying? It was great. I definitely loved the game. I love the defense. There was like a little sprinkle of offense in this one. It wasn't similar to like Patriots Rams or was that Broncos Panthers? That was like immediately lopsided. Like not lopsided, but just slow scoring defensive battle. Like who wants to see that type of shit? Like I get it. There are some people out here who love defensive games, low scoring, interceptions, fumbles, a whole bunch of sacks. Pause. I need to see some excitement. This is what we gather for. This is what we're, you know what I'm saying, the tradition of everybody cheering and roaring and of the excitement of the most craziest plays you've ever seen of this amazing monumental like fuck I can't think of into just shifting like this game shifting plays like we love for shit like that and it was a bunch of that going on both sides of the ball some not I'm gonna say both sides of the ball but more so on defense that also translated into points so that's something I was very happy about and yeah let's get your quick thoughts Derek before we really get into it.
Shit. I, okay, first things first, I had the Seahawks winning this. They did not disappoint at all. They did exactly what I thought they would do defensively, and that was whoop on that ass. Drake Maye's ass to be exact. Now, did I expect them niggas to go scoreless a whole first half? No. I expect like at least like maybe get a field goal in or like one touchdown and then go quiet. But they kept them boys. They shut them boys down. And the defense on New England side, they were doing their best to hold up. But Seattle basically knew how to run their offense a little bit better. Like they were both teams were given like same opportunities and shit, and Seattle just were getting more like positive plays done. Darnold wasn't really getting pressured like that. Like he only got sacked once that whole game, and Kenneth Walker was pretty much unstoppable in the first half. He had like 94 yards first half. But the only issue with their offense was just like, or the Seattle this whole first half was just they couldn't like put points on the board in terms of like touchdowns. It was just threes. So the point was just like, damn, they might as well fucking get the Roselle Trophy to fucking Jason Myers, bro. Shit. Like fuck, I was like, shit. If it's gonna go anybody, it's gonna go to Myers or K9. But yeah, that's my thoughts for the first half. Just yeah, like Drake May and New England were gonna play exactly how they were playing throughout this whole playoffs, and that's pretty underwhelming. Was not expecting Will Campbell to just get bullied along with the rest of the O line to
Nigga ain't even
oblivion.
want to do an interview. Nigga skip the interviews bro.
And it's like yeah, it was a definitely a letdown on all fronts of the on offense to just get goose egged in the first half. But yeah, that's my thoughts for the first half. Now, real quick, let's get on. I'm gonna go real quick onto this halftime show, which was performed by Bad Bunny. Granted, I did not watch the whole game, none of this shit live. I was at work, fortunately. Yeah, TVs aren't exactly something I can just access to, let alone live television on the phone. But yeah, I ended up watching the performance later. My overall thoughts is it was actually a really good performance, regardless if you speak Spanish or not, regardless if you understand Spanish or not. I generally thought that was a really good performance. I did not watch that Turning Point USA shit. I am not finna watch no fucking country music. One, I do not like country, and two, and I'm not gonna watch no performance where basically the whole message is, hey, bro, this is real American right here. Like, fuck, like, get the fuck out of my face with that shit, bro. Like y'all
You
look
know who
real
we have
dominant.
headlining? Kid
Yeah,
Rock.
who the fuck wants to watch Kid Rock, bro? For the Super Bowl, like that's some shit. That's some pre-Super Bowl shit right there, dog. Like if the Super Bowl was held in Nashville, I'm not trying to see that shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro, at halftime, bro. I'm sorry. Like you're not even like the top country. You're not even the top country rock wherever nigga out there, bro. So like, motherfuckers is not looking for you for the Super Bowl halftime, bro. Like you're not even the top nigga in your genre. Like fuck out of here. But back to this shit. It was a really good performance. But yeah, I'm not that familiar with Bad Bunny. So like all the music I'm hearing performed is like shit I'm not familiar with at all. So this is like straight up first time hearing it. Then generally sounded pretty good. Performers did a great job as well, choreographed the whole presentation of it all. Cause it's not just like the performance; you also gotta add in like the whole presentation of it all. Cause like it's a whole show. It's a show right here, bro. One thing I noticed, I thought I was tripping until it was later confirmed what I saw on Instagram. I was like, "Nigga, is that Cardi B?" It was Cardi B. The fucking Cardi B was there in, in the
Pedro Pascal.
in the performance. Pedro Pascal, J Lo. I was like, bro, okay, I'm tripping, right? I wasn't, bro. That was very interesting to see. Like, I love
Yo, it's a
and
meme
one
I
thing you
gotta
got,
send you, but I'm not gonna say it on this pod. I'm not gonna say
but
it. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not
but
gonna say it.
all right, relax now. But I would say, yeah, the overall, I really love the overall message behind it. All love being stronger than hate, love being more powerful than hate. We love the message behind it, and the top it all off with the him shouting out every country in the Americas, whether it was Nicaragua or Uruguay, whether it was Guatemala, El Salvador, whether it was Canada, all the countries in the Americas. I know, like, hey, bro, we all won. It's more than just U.S. I mean, and they waving the flags for each country, bro. That shit was powerful. It was powerful. That's like, and it's like, especially in these times and shit, bro. You like, it's really love is really something that needs to be spread out. So like, yeah, I really love that was the core message behind it. I love him in the beginning, like saying like, hey, bro, I always believed in myself, bro. You know, and one thing, and another thing, him handing I mean, to basically was supposed to be like a child version of himself. That shit, as like, hey, bro, this like, hey, just like always believe in yourself. Yeah. So yeah, just overall great performance presentation. Whether it was just the music, the dancers, because I know some of y'all niggas love them dancers, bro, and the overall core message of it all. That shit was really great. I'm not gonna say it's like one of the best of all time, but like in regards to like performance that has like a message behind it, that's it's definitely a memorable one. Yeah. But yeah. Back to the game. Jace, what you thought about that second half?
The second half was starting to mirror the first half. Not gonna lie, until touchdowns finally started happening. So all that first half was nothing but four field goals, three, three field goals because it was nine. Yeah, three field goals.
Yeah.
Then you get a fourth field goal, they get 12 points. Then you go up 19, they finally score a touchdown. Then you got Drake Maye and them finally connect and they get a touchdown themselves. And I don't know, I've been hearing from people like they were kind of like upset that they even scored. And I was like, why? Like, nigga, we're finally getting something going. Like, this is finally becoming a game. And then Drake Maye throws a pick. Come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? And I just knew it was coming. I just knew it was coming. Like, it felt like I was watching one of us play college football again. Like, I just knew it was about to happen. You're watching an old versus moot game, and I'm like, bro, I know he about to throw some bullshit. I know it's about to happen. I don't know where it's gonna happen, but it's about to happen during this drive. And he threw one of the most unnecessary ass passes I've seen. And granted, a lot of people talk about that it's all on Drake May. But even if you listen to that broadcast, it's not all on Drake May. They even said it's not all on the receivers. It's not all on the linemen. One key part they did not say was the coaching. Nigga, help me be great. What the fuck are you doing? I've been struggling this whole playoffs. I am the most sacked QB this whole fucking playoffs. Why the fuck are we still putting me in a position to get my ass tore up over and over again? They didn't start getting like positive plays until Drake May started to rush. Drake May running with that ball and threw them off kilter a little bit because they wasn't expecting that. And then when they started to expect it, he still was taking too long to fucking slide. So you're still putting yourself in danger. Like it just was insane, bro. And then he still had a chance. Was overthrowing the ball, throwing it like fucking 15 feet to the fucking left and shit. Like you can't be doing that, bro. You can't be doing that. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If they were to get anything going, Stephon Diggs would have had to have a major part in this game. And I've said that all throughout. Like Stephon Diggs is going to be a game changer for them. He's been a game changer for them all season. Say what you want to say about him, his yards, his amount of touchdowns, lack of touchdowns, whatever. He is a game changer for this team. He makes the big plays when he has to. And this was the game where he had to make the big plays. And obviously he has the shit going on. The whole trial and everything's waiting on this Super Bowl, and I guess it got on his head. But you're also playing the motherfucking Seahawks, who are not the Legion of Boom. They are the dark side. So kudos to them, man. Kudos to them. It was a great fucking game. I was hyped. Niggas was getting fumbles that turned in that was actually interceptions. They had the highest amount of sacks, the 7 sacks, but it got turned into an interception, so they did not call it a sack at all. It was great, great, great football being played during that second half. Not gonna lie, on one team side, let's say that. What about you, Derek?
I say, hey, bro, you got to put respect on that defense, bro. That defense was top five, bro. They had what, five Pro Bowlers, four Pro Bowlers on that defense
Mhm.
this season?
Mhm.
Like, hey, bro, them niggas was no joke, and they showed Drake May. Them niggas was no joke,
Drake.
bro. I was like, bro, we gotta. I'm saying like, damn, they gotta do like I know they on their ass, but like they're like making plays, but I'm like, I just know like a turnover is inevitable, and then lo and behold, they got that boy with that strip sack. I said, okay, I need y'all niggas to score with this, bro. I'm gonna need y'all to get them with this. They did find AJ Barner open for that touchdown. That's crazy. Imagine niggas spent they hard on money thinking, hey, bro, when they first touchdown scored by JSN. Fuck no, that shit was AJ Barner, the tight end. But yeah, I gotta point out, Sam Darnold was like woefully inaccurate for like a good chunk of this game. It took a full 4 quarters for this nigga to get to 50%. But when it came time to make some passes, he made some passes. To that boy Cooper Cup. Yeah, I
The
ain't heard that
nigga who
name.
said
Man,
was finished.
the nigga last time we checked that, on that time that nigga was in the Super Bowl, he won MVP. Y'all better relax. Now, granted, he wasn't getting no 100 on niggas, bruh. But remember, bruh, then they got that favorite on that nigga Eli Apple, bruh. He can do that shit to y'all too.
Key plays.
Y'all better
Key
relax.
plays.
Plagues, bruh. And he's white, bro. White people are fundamental. But it's like they scored. So yeah, the Seahawks finally scored a touchdown. It's like, oh, shit, what's gonna happen? All right, gonna put this whole way. 19 zip, fourth quarter. Next thing you know, New England finally plays offense again, 35-yard touchdown pass. Like, oh shit, these niggas finally going. These niggas actually started playing offense now in the fourth quarter. Next, you know, few go. Yeah, what happens after that? My God, they got one thing. If y'all see, Mike McDonald was getting to that nigga with these blitzes. These zone blitzes to be exact, bro. He was getting to them that edge. It was like it would have Spoon. It was Spoon was the one blitzing. Spoon is like literally one of their top corners. He was having that nigga blitz. Have your top corner blitz is insane. Like imagine if they was fucking. That's like peak Jalen Ramsey being put on a blitz. You're not doing that. You having that nigga in coverage. Have somebody else blitz.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Bro, they was having that nigga blitz. Got to that nigga Drake May. That boy in Chandler New Orleans, he caught that motherfucker for 45 yards. That's a pick six.
To the
and
Poppins.
two departments. And as far as I'm concerned, there's only one team. And then when it comes to pick sixes, there's only one team that has lost in the Super Bowl that's gotten a pick six, and that's the Atlanta Falcons. Other than that, every other team has won when they get a pick six. I was like, oh, it's a wrap. It's 4 minutes left, by the way, bro. It's 29-7. I'm like, oh, yes, it's up. It's over. Them niggas scored that. Them New England scored that touchdown with 2 minutes left. I did not give a.
Fuck.
Nobody gave a fuck. It was impressive though. Nigga barely kept that bitch off the ground. I mean, you have to really zoom in for that
Yeah, that
some shit
shit
like that.
was
But
crazy. Niggas said. Then
that
even
was like
Drake,
no reception.
even Drake was
Oh,
like,
he thought he fucked up. He's
ah.
like, fuck. I should have kept it.
Shit, man, that shit was insane.
Bro, she was solid. It didn't matter, but she was solid. That could go down to like top five, like impressive, meaningless plays like that shit. They were
That's a good
the
caliber.
Bucks and Chiefs when that nigga they kept highlighting that shit where Pat Mahomes was leaving it all out on the field. And nigga threw that, try to throw that pass sideways.
Mm-hmm.
And the shit was incomplete, by the way. I don't know why niggas kept mentioning that, but it was like, hey, bro, but the effort he put into that, I'm like, right, okay.
The aura.
Motherfucker, or nigga got the ball out. That's literally all we saw right there.
Shit.
But it's like, yeah, cool play, but it didn't mean much. Like, actually, I ain't gonna bring it up. See y'all celebrating, bro. Shout Seahawks getting that dub. Shout out Sam Darnold, who's now Super Bowl winner, first Super Bowl winning quarterback who was drafted as 2018, second quarterback from the draft class. First one being John Wolford.
This
Uh,
nigga.
Shout out Missouri for being.
That shit
This
threw
shit
me
was
off. I was
funny.
like,
This shit was, bro. I tell you, niggas point out them niggas is QB2U, Drew Lock, Chase Daniel, and that nigga Blaine Gabbert, all Missouri QBs won a Super Bowl as backups in the Super Bowl.
that is
That hey, bro.
insane.
Shout out backup QBU, bro. Shout out backup QBU, bro. Mizzo, bro. Shout out and special shout out that dog K9, bro. 100. Let me look at this shit. 135 yards off 27 carries. I really wish he had a touchdown in this game, bro. He was really working. He was really putting in work for the goddamn team. And shout out to the defense. Every member was Artis Jones, Derek Hall, Byron Murphy the second, Chennon Wilson on the pick six. All of them, bro. And shout out to special teams. That nigga Jason Myers kicking it up.
Shout out to the
NFL
Broncos.
NFL record, 5 field goals in the Super Bowl, putting up points, 15 under 20. Even if they didn't score any touchdowns, they still would have won. Put that into perspective. Put that in perspective. Shout out to the Broncos. Shout out to Bo Nix breaking his ankle.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the picks that they traded for Russell Wilson, and they
I
turned
know.
into them, dominant ass niggas that they have over there in that defensive end. But yeah, shout out to Bo Nix as well. You know what I'm saying?
Man, because my God, thank God niggas blocked that field goal. Because if Gerald Stidham was out there, that man would
Oh
have
my
been
god,
physically and mentally abused
fucking
by them
murder.
Seahawks, bro.
That should have
Like,
been
goddamn,
sad to watch.
it would have been Legion of Boom versus Peyton Manning all over again, bro.
Jeez.
Niggas would have scored 8 points.
God, his ass.
That nigga would have been seeing ghosts like Sam Darnold did when he was in New York.
Nigga went from seeing
Yeah,
ghosts to seeing silver, my nigga. I know the Vikings is pissed off. I'm not gonna lie. I know the Vikings are fucking below that they let that nigga go. Mike McCarthy. He might as well be Mike McCarthy.
Mike McDonald.
JJ McCarthy, but not even walk in that motherfucking building no
Hey, bro, you don't know what 9 is
more. Just
capable
call in
of,
it, bro.
bro.
Shut your ass up, Tone. Shut the fuck up.
9 is gonna ball
Nigga, you know what
out.
you should
Yeah,
do? If you have I didn't clip Tone out I don't know if I clipped that out. Go back to the live episode and put Tone in right there. Him talking about 9.
well, when he said like,
The
cool,
MVP.
he said, oh yeah, he said JJ McCarthy. That's it. Shout out cut JJ McCarthy. Fuck
Uh,
no.
get the fuck out of here. He said, "No,
Yeah,
cut it, bro,
good,
cut it."
yeah,
Not in this shit.
good shit. Seattle, New England. I'm happy y'all lost. Yeah, that's about it. I'm happy y'all lost. Yeah,
So, what do you feel like these teams go from here? Cause like I feel like Seahawks could probably get on another run, not gonna lie, because they were never supposed to lose that other one anyway. They wasn't supposed to throw that goddamn ball for Malcolm Butler to get it. They niggas made Malcolm Butler a household name just for him not to get no fucking tick the next Super Bowl. But they got their get back. They took a win it, but they got their get back. Did you see the Marshawn Lynch commercial?
Nah, I
It's
saw
a
them
T
damn
commercial. It's
commercials.
a T Nike commercial. It dropped right after the Super Bowl happened, like right after it finished. He was talking about bitter is an acquired taste, and he would start talking about basically one of the best things you could do in life is get your get back. And then he like took a sip of the tea or whatever, some shit like that. And he was like, "Congratulations to y'all boys" or whatever. And it was like Nike. Da, da, da. I was like, oh, "Okay, this shit was hard." Not gonna lie, he did like a whole little Marshawn Lynch speech and shit. But yeah, like I feel like they can get on another run. I'm not gonna cap. They gonna have the same fucking team. And if I'm not mistaken, they're like gonna have like 70 million in fucking cap space next season to resign like a few players and then also get somebody else.
Yeah, there's still like some like couple of people they can. There's still like some. There's gonna be some holes. I don't know if there's gonna be any like impending free agents right now. It's a little early to say. I ain't gotta look into it.
That's it.
Uh,
Resign some
Patriots, y'all
niggas.
definitely got it. Yeah, whether it's resigning people or it's like yeah, I don't know who's like impending free agency right now,
Hmm.
but the Patriots on your hand, we know exactly what y'all need. Some receiver, y'all need like another receiver for sure. Um,
Pickens,
and
man.
uh, and O line. They're not getting Pickens. There's no way. And the Cowboys are gonna tag him. So
How you know, bro? They're gonna end up a Packer, bro. I'm telling you. Never know. George Pickens to the Packers getting thrown to by Jordan Love. Just like I had in
I
the
might
game.
put a hit out on Jerry if he does that.
There ain't gonna be no trade. Gonna let the nigga walk. Gonna put it on Jerry for letting the nigga
Okay,
walk.
and yeah, that nigga still send he still send Micah there. That nigga is on the hit list, bro.
Hey, but y'all niggas won though. Michael wasn't playing, but y'all niggas won.
I don't fuck with that niggas.
Imagine if Michael was playing. That live episode going a total different way. But yeah, Patriots, yeah, I can definitely see them. Got to pick up some more pieces. Definitely got to pick up an O line. Get some more dynamic receivers. I don't know for sure. I wish the best. I don't want no Batman to go to jail. And I mean, unless you're doing just dumb shit, like you just putting it on yourself. Like the guy at the top part of the news, man, one of our fellow Atlanta Falcons, but we don't have to really get into that. But yeah, like you doing dumb shit, bro. It is what it is. Nobody can save you from that but yourself. But on a Stephon Diggs tip, like you don't know if you're gonna have him, so you definitely need to start looking now for top receivers or people we can get to join his team because that's why something I've been saying has been missing all fucking season, and they've been running systematic plays, and that systematic shit ran out the fucking window, and they had to start coming up with new shit, and they were scared for their fucking life. Drake was scared for his fucking life, and rightfully so. I'm not gonna say like I'm not one of them niggas that's just saying like Drake sucks. He does not suck. If he sucked, he wouldn't have got this fucking far. I'm sorry. System or no system, he wouldn't have got this fucking far. He wouldn't have had MVP level fucking performance this whole season. All of the teams he played in the playoffs had elite defenses.
He didn't
You
play
don't
great, but you know,
you don't have amazing. You don't have an amazing offense to begin with. That's outside the system. Like you don't have any dynamic playmakers or game changers. You have what Cam Newton would say, game managers.
and he managed.
You know what I'm saying?
He was the yeah a little. That's a bit of a stretch. I would say he had a little. Let's say a Jimmy G, a little postseason,
A Jimmy G off season?
pro season
Damn, not Jimmy G, bro.
when they made it to the Super Bowl.
Do you think he's that systematic? I don't
This
think. I
postseason,
don't know.
I'm talking about this
I see what you're
postseason
saying.
alone.
Okay,
He can go on to like perform like in a later postseason, straight up. Like this is his first phase of the postseason, straight up.
like I said, he's all system, nigga. You got no trust. Just
Yeah,
the man in the chair.
absolutely, yeah. Cause like yeah, it's like this offense is straight up. You have to go along with a system, cause
You
there's
gotta
like
play a certain way.
nothing like there's nothing like dynamic, and yeah, he hasn't done anything crazy this postseason. To have me be like, all right, it's literally all him. Like no, it's not. He makes enough plays to like enough smart plays to like get him in like good positions, but that's about it. Just going off this postseason, I'm
And
not gonna oh, I'm not gonna hold this on to be like, yeah, bro, this nigga can't perform. I'm like, nah, wait till next time they in the playoffs, but and they're gonna be in the playoffs next year for sure,
I don't know
hopefully.
about that. I don't know. Y'all say hopefully this is fucking NFL, bro. Niggas that are completely ass one season turn around and they fucking contenders and shit. Like it happens every damn time now. Like
Happened
where
with
the
the
fuck these
Patriots.
niggas came from? These niggas was just like what the fuck?
These
Jaguars
niggas hurt.
had a fucking great season this season. Nobody expected the fucking Jaguars to have a fucking great season. The fucking
The
Lions are supposed
coach.
to be in the playoffs this season. Did they get there? Fuck no. Like it's always a imbalance and shit like that. Then the Eagles, who just won a championship, completely ass throughout the whole fucking season. So it's just shit like that.
They
It's
made the
just
playoffs though.
they didn't make the fucking championship. We knew they wasn't gonna sniff that motherfucker. They made that shit off
Oh,
they fucking
100%.
talent. They made that shit off they goddamn talent.
100%, bro. The NFC was gonna sniff out all the frauds there. They was like, yeah, bro, we AFC was a whole different story. They was like, all right, bro, it was legit. Hey, bro, who could fuck up the least?
All right, so
And hell,
real quick, like how we did the NBA Finals, we try to predict like in the future who the fuck we think would win the Super Bowl next season.
oh
Who could
god,
possibly be there? Yeah, who could possibly be there?
just who could be there?
Yeah,
Okay,
based off what
I'm
we're
gonna
seeing right
say
now.
say just for the fuck of it, 49ers versus trying to think of an NFC team. No, not an AFC team. Broncos. I'm gonna say 49ers will win it, barring a complete injury of the whole fucking roster.
Again,
Again,
I'm gonna go Rams again. I feel like Rams will probably tweak this roster, being that this may be the last hoorah for this squad, essentially. Maybe, especially with Devontae Adams getting older and Matthew Stafford getting older. And then I'm gonna
there's some
go.
mental stuff.
I think Lamar gets it done and gets the Ravens to the Super Bowl.
I did my best not to say Lamar or Buffalo.
I wasn't gonna say fucking Buffalo. And if I said Buffalo, I'm gonna have to say they gonna fucking lose that shit. I'm sorry. Nigga, you had four fucking tries in a row. If you were supposed to win, that was your time. That was your motherfucking time. Sorry, not sorry. I can't wait. I forgot what age I was, and I ran up finding out that piece of history, and I was like, nigga, what the fuck? That didn't even make sense. I was looking at the Jackie Chan meme. I was like, the fuck? You mean four times in a row, nigga, ain't win nothing? Nigga, the Cavs at least won once. They would have won twice. Nigga got injured. The fuck? What are we talking about?
Legit, one of them was they legit could have won at least one of them, and it was the one where it's legit most notable because the kicker missed the field goal.
Fucking stupid. And
Everything,
is that a
everything,
Giants?
all the other ones they got fucked up. I'm not gonna hold you. I looked at those scores. I said, God damn, y'all was not like that against the NFC.
It's Dallas though, bro. This is the
Yeah,
Dallas. That's the
Dallas.
Dallas era. Dallas 49ers. Whereas then it's
It was
like,
Dallas. It was Dallas 49ers and the chart and the Giants. I know the Giants. That's
yeah.
when they missed the field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas 49ers. Let me look at these. Let me look at this bullshit.
They're going against the
Good.
triplets and Joe Montana.
Okay, my God. Okay, we got 20. Shit, I'm trying to think of the number right now. 26. They lost to the. Okay, I was wrong. Oh
Right.
my God. Okay, first it was 25. They lost to the Giants. That was when they lost to by a field goal. Then it was 26. They lost to the Redskins.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they did play the Redskins.
Which I say, I don't know which one this was. And then they lost to the Cowboys, 52 to 17.
Yes, that's the one I remember. Yeah.
And then they lost to the Cowboys again, 30 to 13.
Okay. No 49ers within that run. I think 49ers was
Yeah.
before that.
49ers is a year after.
Yeah. Was that Steve Young team?
Yeah,
The Steve Young squad. Yep.
against the Chargers.
Mm-hmm. See, niggas know football. 978 Central. Yeah. I said
It was
niggas.
also it was also before. They were
Niggas.
before and after their four.
Hey, I know because they'll have niggas on fire. And then Steve Young comes in as a replacement and he wins one. And that's why he's like regarded as one of the best niggas because he's like, That's how I ain't gonna lie. That's probably how Drake May probably would have been. Like if he would have won this shit and being the next QB to win, especially that close. Like Brady just retired. It hasn't been 10 years or no shit like that. You're coming in and winning a championship. Like the next time y'all get to the fucking Super Bowl and you win, yeah, you've been immortalized in fucking New England, no cap. But yeah, man,
Niggas thought, niggas thought that was gonna be Mac Jones. Niggas thought that was gonna be Mac.
Mac Jones might be wearing purple and gold next season. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, the 49ers are gonna keep him from the looks of it.
We'll see, man.
I don't know why, but hey,
We'll see. Niggas trying to have two starting QBs and shit.
like why?
Let that nigga go, bro. Go pick up Daquan Finn, bro.
What? Fuck no. They gonna play that nigga. They gonna have that nigga be a fucking wide receiver or running back. He is not gonna be QB yet. All them years of ass, bro. He
he
is not gonna be no
quit.
fucking QB in
He
the NFL.
quit his season to train for the league. What are you talking about, Derek?
Well,
Nigga,
hopefully it's to train for another position.
I've
Like
been
I am not gonna have that nigga as QB in the fucking NFL, bro.
I've
All
been
these years, bro. And
training.
you in the MAC conference, bro. Like that's the asses conference, and you was there for that long, bro. Like it's fuck up. Like nah,
Nigga, I
nah.
played for Tulane, Miami. Like, what are you talking
He
about,
wasn't even
nigga?
that
You
cold. He
niggas,
wasn't even that cold, bro. Like, don't mention that nigga's name ever in this fucking thing, bro. Do not mention this nigga's name ever again, bro. This has been another episode of fucking PROCONversations, bro. God damn, episode 44, bro. Super Bowl special, bro. We out.
Shit. I mentioned that nigga name.